Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Talk English freely.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Jessica, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. I actually just got back from shopping, so I'm in a good mood.
Oh, really? Did you buy anything interesting?
I did. I found this really cute jacket that was on sale. I couldn't resist.
Nice. You always have good taste in clothes.
Ah, thanks. That's actually perfect because today we're talking about fashion and clothes.
That's right. And if you're watching this, welcome. We're Jessica and Brian. And this is Talk English Freely.
We make these conversations to help you practice your English listening. No grammar drills, no vocab lists, just natural conversation between two friends.
Exactly. And today's topic is something everyone can relate to. Fashion and clothes. Whether you love fashion or you just throw on whatever's comfortable, we all have to get dressed every day.
Right. And everyone has their own style and preferences when it comes to what they wear. It's such a personal thing, and it says a lot about who you are.
Absolutely. Before we dive into the conversation, just a quick reminder, if you're finding these videos helpful, hit that like button.
And subscribe for more conversations like this one. We really appreciate your support, and it helps us keep making content for you.
All right, let's talk about fashion. So Jessica, since you just went shopping, tell me, how would you describe your personal style?
Oh, that's a great question to start with. I would say my style is pretty casual and comfortable, with a little bit of trendy mixed in. I like wearing jeans, comfortable sweaters, sneakers, things like that. But I also like to add some fashionable pieces, like a nice jacket or some accessories. I want to look put together, but I also want to feel comfortable and relaxed.
That makes sense. Comfort is really important. Do you think your style has changed over the years, or has it stayed pretty consistent?
It's definitely changed. When I was younger, I was more into following trends and wearing whatever was popular at the time. I wanted to fit in and look like everyone else. But as I got older, I started to care less about trends and more about what makes me feel good. Now, I wear what I like, regardless of whether it's trendy or not.
That's a healthy approach. It's good to develop your own sense of style, instead of just following what everyone else is doing.
For sure. What about you, Brian? How would you describe your style?
I would say my style is pretty simple and classic. I tend to stick to basics like jeans, t-shirts, button-down shirts, and comfortable shoes. I am not really into bold patterns or flashy colors. I prefer neutral tones like black, gray, navy, white, things like that. I like clothes that are versatile and can work for different occasions.
That sounds practical. So you're more of a less is more kind of person when it comes to fashion.
Exactly. I don't want to spend a lot of time thinking about what to wear. I like having a simple wardrobe where everything goes together.
That's smart. It probably makes getting dressed in the morning a lot easier.
It does.
Okay, here's another question. Do you enjoy shopping for clothes, or is it more of a chore for you?
Honestly, it's more of a chore for me. I don't really enjoy the process of going to stores, trying things on, comparing prices, all of that. I usually just go when I need something specific, buy it quickly, and leave. I am not the type to browse or shop for fun.
I can understand that shopping isn't for everyone.
What about you, Jessica? Do you enjoy shopping for clothes?
I do, actually. I find it kind of relaxing and fun. I like browsing through stores, seeing what's new, trying on different outfits. It's like a little adventure, you know? Even if I don't buy anything, I still enjoy the experience of looking around and getting inspiration.
That's interesting. So shopping is more of a leisure activity for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of my favorite ways to spend a free afternoon.
I wish I felt that way about it.
Well, everyone's different.
True.
Okay, so here's a question. Do you prefer shopping online or going to physical stores?
That's a good question. Honestly, I prefer shopping online these days. It's more convenient because you can do it from home, and you have access to so many more options. Plus, you can easily compare prices and read reviews. The only downside is that you can't try things on before you buy them.
That's true. Returning things can be a hassle if they don't fit.
Right. But most online stores have pretty good return policies now, so it's not as bad as it used to be.
That's fair.
What about you, Jessica? Do you prefer online or in-store shopping?
I think I prefer going to physical stores, even though online shopping is more convenient. There's something about being able to touch the fabric, see the colors in person, and try things on right away. When I shop online, I always worry that the item won't look the same in person or that it won't fit properly. So, I'd rather go to a store and know exactly what I'm getting.
That makes sense. There's definitely something to be said for seeing and feeling the product before you buy it.
Yeah, and I also enjoy the social aspect of going to stores. Sometimes I'll go shopping with friends, and it's a fun way to spend time together.
I can see the appeal of that.
Okay, here's another one. How much do you think about fashion and trends? Do you try to stay up to date with what's popular?
Honestly, not really. I'm not someone who follows fashion trends closely. I might notice if something becomes really popular, but I don't go out of my way to keep up with the latest styles. I just wear what I like and what feels comfortable.
That's a pretty laid-back approach.
Yeah, it's too short to worry about whether your clothes are trendy or not.
I agree with that philosophy.
What about you, Jessica? Do you pay attention to fashion trends?
I do to some extent. I like to know what's popular and what's in style, but I don't feel pressured to follow every trend. If I see something trendy that I genuinely like, I'll incorporate it into my wardrobe. But if a trend doesn't appeal to me, I just ignore it. I think it's about finding a balance between being aware of trends and staying true to your own style.
That's a balanced approach. You take what works for you and leave the rest.
Exactly. All right, here's a different kind of question. What's more important to you when buying clothes? Comfort, style, or price?
That's tough, because all three matter to some degree. But if I had to pick one, probably say comfort. I don't care how good something looks if it's uncomfortable to wear. If I can't move freely, or if something feels scratchy or too tight, I won't wear it.
That makes sense. Comfort is really important, especially for everyday clothes.
Right, style and price are important too. But comfort comes first for me. What about you, Jessica? What's most important to you?
For me, I think it's a combination of style and comfort. I want to look good, but I also want to feel good. If something is stylish but uncomfortable, I probably won't wear it very often. Price is important too, but I'm willing to spend more on something if it's high quality, and I know I'll wear it a lot.
That's a practical way to think about it. Investing in quality pieces that you'll actually wear is smarter than buying cheap things that fall apart.
Definitely. Okay, here's another question. Do you have a favorite brand or store that you always go back to?
Not really. I don't have strong brand loyalty when it comes to clothes. I just go wherever has what I need at a reasonable price. Sometimes that's a big chain store. Sometimes it's a smaller boutique. I care more about the actual item than the brand name.
That's fair. Some people are really brand conscious, but others don't care at all.
Right. What about you, Jessica? Do you have favorite brands or stores?
I have a few stores that I really like and tend to go back to regularly. There's a clothing store near me that has really cute stuff, and I always find things I love there. I also like shopping at certain online retailers that have styles I'm drawn to. But I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with any particular brand. I just know what stores tend to have things that match my taste.
That makes sense. Once you find stores that match your style, it makes shopping easier.
Exactly. Okay, here's a fun one. If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, what color would you choose?
Oh, that's easily black. It's versatile, goes with everything, and it never goes out of style. You can dress it up or dress it down, and it always looks good.
Black is a solid choice. Very practical.
What about you, Jessica?
That's tough. I think I'd choose blue, maybe navy blue. It's a color I wear a lot, and it's versatile like black, but a little less harsh. Navy goes with almost everything, and I think it looks really nice.
That's a good choice. Today is classic.
Yeah. All right, here's another question. Do you think people judge others based on what they wear?
Unfortunately, yes. I think people do make judgments based on appearance, whether they realize it or not. The way you dress sends signals about your personality, your socioeconomic status, your profession, all kinds of things. It's not always fair, but it's reality.
I agree. First impressions are often based on appearance, and clothes are a big part of that.
Right. That's why people talk about dressing for success or dressing professionally. What you wear can affect how people perceive you.
Definitely. It's important to be aware of that, especially in professional settings.
Absolutely. Okay, here's a different question. Have you ever bought something and then never worn it? Oh, yeah, definitely. I have a few things in my closet that still have tags on them. Sometimes I buy something on impulse, thinking I'll wear it, and then I get home and realize it doesn't really fit my style, or I don't have anything to pair it with.
That happens to everyone. I've done that too.
It's frustrating because you waste money on something you never use.
True. I try to be more thoughtful about purchases now, but I still make mistakes sometimes.
Same here.
Okay, here's another one. Does your style change with the seasons, or do you dress pretty much the same all year?
It definitely changes with the seasons. In summer, I wear lighter clothes like t-shirts, shorts, and sandals, because it's hot. In winter, I wear warmer things like sweaters, jackets, and boots, but my basic style stays the same. I still stick to simple, comfortable clothes, just adjusted for the weather.
That makes sense. The weather really does affect what you can wear.
Right. You can't exactly wear a heavy winter coat in the middle of summer.
Heh, true.
What about you, Jessica? Does your wardrobe change much with the seasons?
Yes, definitely. I love switching up my wardrobe for different seasons. In spring and summer, I wear a lot of dresses, lighter fabrics, and brighter colors. In fall and winter, I switch to cozy sweaters, boots, and darker tones. It's fun to have different options and adapt my style to the season.
That sounds nice. It keeps things interesting and gives you variety.
Exactly. I get bored wearing the same types of clothes all year.
Fair enough.
Okay, one more question. How do you decide what to wear for special occasions, like weddings or parties?
That's a good question. For special occasions, I usually think about the dress code first. Is it formal, casual, somewhere in between? Then I try to find something in my closet that fits the occasion and feels comfortable. If I don't have anything suitable, I'll go shopping for something new. But I try to avoid buying something I'll only wear once.
That's smart. It's good to invest in pieces you can wear multiple times.
Right. I try to choose things that work for multiple occasions, not just one event. What about you, Jessica? How do you approach dressing for special events?
I do. I love dressing up for special occasions. It's a chance to wear something nicer than my everyday clothes and feel a bit more glamorous. I usually plan my outfit ahead of time and think about accessories, shoes, everything. It's fun to put together a complete look.
That sounds like you really enjoy the process.
I do. Getting ready is part of the fun for me.
That's a good attitude to have.
Well, Brian, I think we've covered a lot today.
We really have. Fashion is such a fun topic to talk about.
It is. I hope everyone enjoyed this conversation.
Me too.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
We hope you enjoyed our conversation about fashion and clothes.
Yeah, and we'd love to hear from you. How would you describe your personal style? Do you prefer comfort or style? What's your favorite color to wear?
Leave a comment and let us know. We love hearing from you.
And if this video helped you practice your English, please give it a like.
It really helps us keep making these videos.
And don't forget to subscribe for more natural English conversations.
We've got plenty more topics coming up.
All right, everyone, thanks for being here.
Take care.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.